Hi friends, what is up? Welcome back to my channel and happy new year. We are officially in 2026. I hope your holidays were amazing. I am so happy to be sitting down and filming. I feel like I haven't filmed in forever. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tatiana Anissa. Welcome to today's video. I just thought for my first video of 2026, we would do a makeup haul. I have been purchasing a lot of makeup at Ulta. I feel like we are in drugstore season. There's just been so many really good releases that I could not pass up on. So many good deals and just a whole bunch of different things. I really want to do a trying new makeup video using all of these products. I did try some of these products today, so I can share a little bit of my thoughts about them. So definitely stay tuned for a trying new makeup video coming very soon. But until then, I'm going to share with you everything I picked up from Ulta. And I did pick up two things from Sephora, which I will show you a little later in this video. So without further ado, make sure you grab your snack, grab a drink, and let's get into it. I placed a nice online order. I do have a lot of E.L.F in this video because I feel like E.L.F is one of those brands that just have been coming out with so much stuff. I cannot keep up. This is the Holy Hydration Barrier Goals Cream. Now, I have a very sneaking suspicion that this is supposed to be a dupe for the Rhode cream, not the Barrier Butter, the other cream. So I was like, I believe I paid like $13 for this, and I actually tried this out today for the first time, and I really enjoyed this. I felt like my skin was really plump and hydrated, and I just felt like this would be the perfect cream to add to my makeup prep routine. So I thoroughly enjoyed this. As far as skin types goes, it says it's for dry, combination, sensitive, and eczema prone skin. I have eczema, so when I saw that, I was like, sign me up. This is also accepted at the National Eczema Association, so I had to try this out. It does say you can use it in the AM or the PM if you want to. I think I might also try this in my nighttime skincare routine, and I was a little bit on the fence about it because I'm very picky when it comes to skincare products, but so far, so good with this. I picked up this set from Morphe. This had a really nice sale. I believe this was like $13, and I was very confused on why this was so cheap, but I was like, you know what? Don't ask questions, Tati. It's on sale. Just pick it up, put it in your basket, and I did. So this is the Conceal and Set Tool Trio. This comes with two different brushes and a powder puff. I already tapped into the powder puff. Haven't used the brushes yet. So you get a paddle powder brush, a set exclusive concealer brush, and then you also get the powder puff. This will be really good for bronzer. I am liking this. Ooh, yeah, that'll be good. That'll be really good for bronzer. And then we have a concealer brush, which I am a sucker for a good concealer brush. Also, Morphe's brushes are really good. They also just came out with a new butter collection. It's existing brushes, but they have this really cute yellowy kind of color. I started to pick up the brush set, but I was like, I don't know. I might go back and get it because I just love the color of it, and I don't have those brushes that are in the buttery brush set. Now this, I was so excited to see. This was on like super sale. All of the NYX holiday sets were on sale, and I think I paid like $12 for this. If you were ever wondering what my favorite eyeliner formula was and who it's from NYX Cosmetics, and it's the Epic Wear liners. I love these liners so much. They're my favorite in my entire collection. I love these liners. This is a set of 4 full-size Epic Wear liners. I did not have any of these shades, and I could not believe that I didn't even have a black. All of the ones that I have are colorful, and like I'm wearing one in my waterline today. This is my favorite shade. It's called Blue Trip. How did I not have a black? Like what? So I saw this and I was like, yeah, I need to get it. So you got a black, you got a brown, you got a gold, and you got a silver in here. I feel like I hit the jackpot with this. Honestly, I'm really excited about that, if you could not tell. This is the Pillow Puff Foundation Sponge. I honestly don't know why I picked this up. I just saw it sitting there and I was like, what is that? I've never used something like that. Let me get it, let me try it. I used this today for the first time, and I actually was very surprised, and this is all that I used to apply my foundation, and I really like it. I didn't damp this or anything. I just did it straight out of the box, and it was really nice, and I feel like my foundation applied very seamlessly. So yeah, I feel like for me, this is the year of trying new things, definitely stepping outside of my comfort zone, using makeup products that I wouldn't normally use, which you're going to see. The next product I'm going to show you is definitely a little bit of a shocker for me, but it actually turned out really good. I had to pick these up. I've been seeing these all over the internet. These are the E.L.F. Soft Glam Satin Concealer and Color Corrector. So for the color corrector, I picked up the shade Dark Pink, and in the concealer, I picked up the shade Tan Neutral. I'm wearing both of these today, and I mean, spoiler alert, you are gonna see me use these in an upcoming video if you wanna see it applied in real time. And I have both of these on today, and I feel like my makeup looks really, really good. And I was also really surprised at the price point of this. These are $5 a piece, which I was like, hold on. Mind you, they are pretty small. You get 6.3 milliliters of product or 0.21 fluid ounces, if that means anything to you. I remember trying the Soft Glam foundation from E.L.F. That foundation didn't really work for me, unfortunately, but the concealer and the color corrector are a different story. And so far, so good. Like, I haven't done a wear test of this or anything. This was my first time putting it on. I'm really happy with how my makeup looks today. So I guess that's a really good sign, right? We all know E.L.F. as that one brand that's going to dupe other brands. So they just came out with a new Smooth Swipe foundation brush. This brush looks like one of my favorite brushes from BK Beauty, right here. It looks like, hold on, let's take it out of the box. That might help us. When I saw this brush, I immediately thought about this one from BK Beauty. This is the BK Beauty 101 brush, and then this is the new E.L.F. foundation brush. Do we have a dupe? I think we do. I think we do. So I am always down to find affordable alternatives for you guys when it comes to more higher end, expensive products. And when I saw this, I said, I gotta get these for my people. I gotta try this out. I have a lot of stuff from E.L.F. But let's take a quick break from the E.L.F. products that I picked up. I have been in the market for a new eye cream, and I saw this one from Coco Kind. This is the Revitalizing Eye Cream. This one has Parisian Silk Tree to reduce the look of dark circles and puffiness. I have heard a lot of good things about this eye cream from Coco Kind. This was actually my first time ever trying anything from this brand, and I tried this eye cream once, and I really, really enjoyed this. I'm definitely gonna continue to use this, try it out, and update you on my thoughts about this eye cream. It does have a metal tip right here, so it feels really cooling on the under eyes. Skincare is one of those products you have to thoroughly test out to see how it works for you, or if it works at all. I will update you on how I feel about this eye cream once I actually get used to it and use it more. I'm so excited about these from Milani. We have so many new products from Milani. I said this recently in some videos that I wanted to see more drugstore bronzers or just bronzers in general from brands. I'm hoping this is the year of bronzers because your girl could use some new bronzer options. And I saw Milani reformulated their bronzers, their highlighters, and their baked blushes. So I picked up 2 shades of the Milani bronzers. I picked up Sicilian Sunset and Capari Copper. I'm wearing both of these bronzers today, and wow is all that I can say. I am so happy that Milani came out with these bronzers because they are so good, so pigmented, so blendable. I honestly don't know which shade I prefer. One has a little bit more red than the other. One is a lot more pigmented than the other, but they both look gorgeous, gorgeous on the skin. If I had to choose one that I'm leaning more towards, it would be number 4, Sicilian Sunset, because this is the one that has more red in it, and I love red in my bronzers, you all know this. But I really like these, so yeah, I will be using these in an upcoming video soon, but I should have my YouTube short up. I also picked up their baked highlighter. I have this on as well today. This is in the shade Bronze Splendor, and I really like this. I've never tried Milani's highlighters before, and I feel like this one gives a really gorgeous lit from within kind of glow. It's so stunning, and I love me a good baked product. I really, really do. I didn't pick up any of the blushes because I felt like I already had a lot of those shades, but the bronzer and the highlighter, very excited about. So this is another product I've been seeing all over. This is the new About Face Concealer. So I picked up mine in the shade MD2 Neutral, and I really, really am excited to try this out. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about this concealer, but I cannot wait to test it out and see how I feel about it. This is what this shade looks like. There's a ton of skincare benefits in here as well. It does look like they have coverage, and it does feel pretty hydrating. Yeah, interesting. Very hydrating. I think these are the last two things I picked up from Ulta, but I picked up 2 more shades of the Glow Reviver Slip Stick from E.L.F. I really like this formula when I tried it out in one of my more recent videos. I had the shade Caramel, so I went and picked up the shade Rose Latte and Mauve Mentality. Let me take a moment for how luxe this packaging is. It's magnetic, which is really nice. All right, so this is the shade, which one is this? Rose Latte. Ooh, that's really pretty. Ooh, I should have put this on today. That's really pretty. This is one of the shades that's been sold out on the E.L.F. website. And then we also have this one, which has been sold out on the E.L.F. website, but Ulta has all of them in stock at the time that I'm filming this. This is the shade Mauve Mentality. Ooh, I love me a good mauve. That is gorgeous. Yeah, that looks so good. Let's get into the last 2 things I picked up. I just picked up these 2 things from Sephora. Couldn't help myself. Saw it on the Sephora website. Had to order it with the quickness. Can you guys believe that I have never, you know, never say never, but I have not tried the Laneige Glaze Craze lip serums. I have not tried them. I don't even know, I don't know anything about them, honestly, except I see people raving about them. I feel like I am the last person, the absolute last person to try these out. So many of you have recommended these to me and I never picked them up. I don't know why, I just didn't, but I saw this set where you get 2 full size of the lip serums and you get a cute little keychain, which is like a little bonus. But I felt like this was the perfect way to try out the formula and see if I like it. So you get the shade Cinnamon Sugar and Strawberry Sprinkles. $38 for this whole little set here. I'm surprised it didn't come out with this during holiday time. You get this little keychain, which is so cute. Look at that. I wish that I could put this on the lip products, but you can't. This is just for you to put on like your keys or things like that, but I think this was so cute and I love that they added this. And then they also included some samples in here, which was also really unexpected. It didn't even say it was gonna come with samples, but I thought that was nice. Like, this is a nice set. Really nice set. And then of course you have the 2 lip serums. I feel like these are like their most popular shades. I kind of want to put on a little bit of Cinnamon Sugar. It has like this little donut situation here. I can't really smell it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, I like this color. It does smell like cinnamon, and it tastes like cinnamon too. Where's my lip liner? I don't know where it is. I do need it though, because I need to fix it. I like that. It looks really glossy, super hydrating as well. I definitely want to try this out when I don't have other lip products on. That is nice. And then we have the, actually let me swatch them for you, just in case you want to see the color. So this one is Cinnamon Sugar. Really pretty. That's so pretty. And then this one is Strawberry Sprinkles, which is, as I suspected, like a baby pink kind of color. This one smells good. I like how this one smells more. It smells really sweet. So those are the 2 colors that you get. Last but certainly not least, the last thing that I picked up was the new Marc Jacobs and Murakami collab. I picked up the pink one. I personally have smelled all of them and I think the pink one smells the best, to be honest. But I really like this one. This one is like a little bit more of a safer option. It smells really good. The packaging is so cute. I was so excited when I saw this on the Sephora website because I was gonna get it from Ulta. And it's so interesting too because on Ulta, I think it was like $140, but on Sephora it was like $91. And I was like, so happy I waited, even though because I was waiting, it had sold out at Ulta. It had sold out just about everywhere and I was so sad. I thought I missed it. And then it recently popped up at Sephora and I got my hands on it, which I'm so excited about. Hopefully the pink one comes back in stock because it is sold out on Sephora right now, unfortunately, but hopefully it comes back in stock. That is everything I picked up recently. I cannot wait to dive into all of this. I'm so excited about all of these drugstore releases. I felt like the drugstore has been really quiet lately, and then I see why, because they were amping up for this time of year. I'm just so excited about all of these products. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you click off this video, and I will definitely catch you in my next one. Bye guys.